back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Get This Shit Done. So, as I was loading this thing up, there was a opening video that I had no idea about. So, I will go ahead and play that.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines.
By the machines.
And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind.
It was so good. That was so
as
good.
Useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
And that's how it ended. Silas trapping Hades, saying, "Hello, old friend. Let's have a talk." Alright, let's start this out. There we go. So beautiful. Tall necks.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Never lasts. I've been there.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
Like always.
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Oh.
Focus.
Oh. Your focus needs more
Never thought I'd
focus.
get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
That's why she's so beast, dude. That's why she's so beast mode.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants
Yeah,
don't
there's
look like the ones in the
Skybrush.
sacred lands.
Ugh.
Gotta tap it to
Yeah.
heal like
At
normal.
least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
They definitely aren't marked either, you notice that? The other one's just marked on the other game.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to
Camera feels a little different too.
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
go. Fastest way down.
Oh, hold on. Don't you be don't be yelling at me like that, my dude.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
I was just looking. We was just looking.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Where are my weapons?
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
There's ridgewood everywhere, but there's also some
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
medicine there.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Don't you think about it?
There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just underneath the lock.
After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
Right about that.
Alright, entrance. I should probably do this first mission before I start exploring. But we'll get some of these down, that way we can make some arrows. And...
Down this way.
oh,
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Yep.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Oh, right in the mouth. Oh, come on, man. Right in the mouth again. Oh, the loot definitely looks
Anything
different.
good?
A few supplies.
Down, boy.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Someone shot this machine too.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. I set out to find you.
Another ladder.
And... Up.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Use that to crouch and slide.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has
We
protected us.
dodging.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Oh, do they? Ancient chimes, iron ingot. An iron ingot that means like
Should be
crafting,
able to
maybe.
pry this open.
There was crafted in the last one, but ingots are like the different type of crafted. Well, field.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Where are they? I don't know.
What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall.
Metal
Should take a
plant.
look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
What you got, dude?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Genius.
The
I knew that
focus
big
can
head
help us
wasn't
search the
empty.
camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy.
Ugh.
Acid burned right through
Fire
his arm.
something in my left eye.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Fighting or the swinging definitely feels a lot more fluent. Well, I will say that.
Machine
I don't
cable.
know if it's going to feel like
Stronger
that
than rope.
actually
All right,
locked
I
onto
think I have what I
somebody.
need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Bingo.
There. Pull. Caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Alright. But how do I... Oh, tap triangle it says.
Oh, this stuff burns.
And
That worked better than I thought. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for?
oh,
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
I didn't even see that. I mean, I saw the circle. I didn't see the green thing.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in
Might be
this
able to get up there.
auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
We gonna figure out.
I'm doing this right.
Oh, okay. I think I saw it. I think I saw it.
Wow, that worked.
Oh, that was
That
neat.
pull caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah. Yep. That's how it's done. Oh. Oh. Lower the ladder. So...
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh. Come down this way.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Sup, dude? Good evening, buddy. Good day, sir. Good morning. So far, so good.
Humans.
Oh,
Sapiens.
Homo sapiens.
We have
Us.
always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Whoa. That looked like it was pointing at me. It skirt me.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe,
What you playing? How you doing, buddy?
"True form of immortality."
What you getting into?
Corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending.
Alright.
Just didn't know how.
So he's trying to recruit people for
So
another
everything
world.
they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
He's got a very valid point.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
We'll fly across, bro. Don't you worry. We'll get her done.
bugs have really grown over this place.
What is that? I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
My focus might be able to help here.
Oh, I know what to do. Trust me. But your focus needs more focus.
When we go.
I don't know what that red stuff is, but I feel like it's evil. Oh,
What is
oh.
I'm hoping we kill those in this room. Keep your guard.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here.
Oh! Oh!
Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
What?
Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
You ain't gotta sneak up on it all like that.
Damn! Spotted!
See? Definitely ain't no sneaking up on it.
Moving up.
Was I supposed to?
I need
Oh.
to sneak up on it to take it
It's
out
like,
with my spear.
yeah, let's
Can't let it see me.
sneak
Scan
up
it
on it
first.
then.
Check its patrol path.
Totally gotta sneak up on it. My fault. And done. He took his out too.
Mine down.
Man, he's
too.
just as good as me. I can't let him get any better. Don't worry, buddy. I'll come up here and get your stuff off of your machine.
More of those machines.
Let's
ahead.
go, Kylo Brown.
There's a new one.
Ow. And oop. Melee kill. Oh. Whoop. Didn't see you there, buddy. Congratulations, you missed me again now.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention.
Oh.
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Now they're all marked.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
Oh, half of them anyway. See? It's not marked. Oh, that's cool. Reach for the stars. So it's up here. I gotta go back up here. Alright. And around. Oh! What was that? Gotta get anything and everything.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
Examine
Couldn't
corpse.
escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Hey, there's a fire. Hooblo, 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 hooblo.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Potion. I got my
Osram
first
didn't have a
potion.
chance to use it.
Wonder what
Careful.
we can do
Traps
with it.
ahead.
Huh. Might be up there. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not
Dismantled
blow
it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
Training dummy. That's my training
Looks
dummy.
like another key.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Man, he's got big brain ideas all the
use this.
time. Why are you letting him out big brain
Okay.
you?
Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Ancient supply chest? Well, that sounds cool. Machine muscles? So this is how you craft that. Quick craft, I'm assuming. Rather than press and start going in and crafting.
There. Explosive trap made.
But I got some
Anything
rocks.
walks into one of those.
What can I do with rocks? Nothing. We're going up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Not yet.
Scan them.
They did now. Oh. Alright, buddy. I totally didn't expect you to be jumping on me like that. Smack.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Oh.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
It is, and it's gonna be the first big one I take down. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we are.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and
This
lakes
data
choked
mentions
with
the
algae.
tech that Far Zenith
You
traded
were
with
born
Zero
to fix
Dawn.
all that?
That doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
You keep two eyes out for more data and you'll find something. Trust me. I know you will. View in notebook. She's got a notebook. That's cute. She had a notebook in the first one, and that was cute too.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yep, first we gotta get our supply crate. And that's it? Yep, that's it. It's the climb. Oh!
You okay?
What's deuce?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
What? You got your... Really? You gonna let that stop you? Let's go this way then.
It's really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000
Jump,
years
jump,
old.
jump, jump, jump.
Looks like some kind of mirror. Anzu.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff
Well, that's
will
where we're
remain
going.
completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike
tell him?
because we're the exact same. Genetically
There you
identical.
go.
But she was one of the
No
old ones.
secrets. No
How can you
secrets.
be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Yeah, that's where we're going. Come on, dude. You ain't gotta look like that. You know I mean best.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up to the brittle state. While in a brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Okay, so build them up to the brittle state, and then we impact damage them. Gotcha. Let's go.
Down here.
Oh,
I think we're
that's
almost
not
back
what I wanted
outside.
to do.
Good.
It'll be alright. What's up here? Anything? Why is she not climbing up? No. It's okay. Not missing anything. That's all I needed to know.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's little. I'm gonna switch to my bow.
Switch to bow. I guess. And guess if I should have done. Guess that's impact damage. It's definitely impactful, and it was a brutal kill.
More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Oh,
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
oh, he was worse. He was worse. He was way, way worse. Oh. I definitely can't hold that down for as long as I want. I don't think I'm missing anything. Money.
More Oseram.
Hmm.
Machines tore right through
Big
them.
dude died.
These
He's
guys
dead.
can't break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can type them in the focus to keep track of them.
And oh, there he is. I'll say you ain't leaving me. Hey, no way. I guess you can see me. Whoa! Definitely can see me pretty far away.
Okay. Now how to get out of
That.
here?
Let's get that. What's over here? Sparkler. I got a sparkler. Are you serious? I got this sparkler. Cross bombs. Search corpse. So I gotta be pulsating like that and it'll show me things. Whereas in the first game it was just showing me it. Ah.
What's in here?
There's a ladder in the back.
Oh, I know there's a ladder. I just suck at aiming. What is that? Why does it seem like... Oh. It's going through to that. That's why.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased?
I can understand
I don't
why.
think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Huh. So I gotta get up there. How that? I'll figure that out. Hold on. Give me a moment. Derp-a-der. Ladder. Almost fell down. Oh. There's a couple of them.
Three of those things. And if
Thought
this
you was
daughter
seeing the
was
same
Oscar,
one over
we'll
and over
never
again.
Get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Alright. So we just need to get over there now. That's all.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Oh, there's another one. It's okay, buddy. And down. Let's go get this braided wire, and let's go get this small machine core, machine muscle, metal shards, blast paste, braided wire, primary nerves. You already know all the good stuffs. Oh. So my map seems really, really minuscule right now so far. Whereas in the first one, it was just all shaded out. But you could actually see how big the map was. Alright. Let's go this way. What is this red? I don't know, man.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
I bet it is. Tell me what it is.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Up, 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 up.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Mr. Matthew! Hi, buddy. Good to see you.
Make it.
For sure, I hope you're doing good. What? Dropped from a climb point.
I didn't get up high enough. Better try this again.
Huh, hold on there.
Got it!
What? That was crazy. That's gonna be tough to actually remember. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, his name's just really big. Night was definitely wonderful, man. Good monies, it went by fast. A lot of foods. The ending was really good too. It was a very, very good ending. Where the hell am I going here? Up. Let's go up. Yeah, and there was only 3 drivers, so like that was great.
Well, that sounds good.
That was great. So now we jump over?
Made it. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing us or leaving acid everywhere.
Oh, woman, you are fucking crazy.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
That's great.
I can ride it to the other side.
He said I got all kinds of shit. I saw a couple people was getting Suicune and a couple of their legendaries because they bought tour tickets or something. I don't know nothing about it, but they said they was just getting legendary. Or they showed pictures on Facebook. A couple of the friends, and she said that she had tour tickets.
This place is barely
Come on,
holding
jump,
together.
jump, 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 jump. Oh, you bought yours over a month ago. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
Looks like there are
I haven't really
massive
played
clams
any yet
holding the shuttle
Pokemon
in
Go
place.
here recently. I'll log in every
There's a
once in a
control
while at my
console
house and
nearby.
just
If
catch
we
what's
release the
around.
clamps, the
And
shuttle
then
should
like at
fall
work if I'm thinking
right
about
into
it.
the
But
basin.
I'm definitely into that Arceus stuff, that's for sure.
No machines in my way.
It's just different. That's why I like it. It's just different. There's so much to explore, so vast, so many secrets. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on there. Yeah, bro. Alright, looks like I ain't even worried about this last one there. I'm just gonna sit down right here, buddy. Dope, dope. I'll definitely be watching. I'll be waiting for him. These things can see you from far. They'd be running from a mile away. Talking about, you hurt my friend.
Got this place to myself.
How you enjoying your new job? Is this still coming along nicely? I feel like BS usually comes with any territory of any job, but it's the people you work with, man, that can make it laughable and enjoyable. That's for sure. And then it's the people that can make it the opposite. That's dope. That's dope. You're so close to me, too. I forget all the time. But when I get off work, I usually just want to go home like normal. You got like 25-30 minute drive each night? Yeah, that's sweet. That's good times, good friendship, good times. And I was just thinking about it.
Control console might be in there.
Yeah, 20-25 minutes. It's like an hour commute each day. That's not bad at all, for real. It's enjoyable.
Time to crush these
But
machines down
for
below.
sure you'll have the same days off as Colby, so we'll definitely plan on going on some fishing trips and such. You know what I mean? That'd be sweet.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Man, I was thinking about it the other day. What was I doing?
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
I forget what I was doing, but I instantly, like, I was telling myself, man, I want to be by a lake. I want to be by a river right now, just in the middle of nowhere by a river, just in the middle of the woods with a tent and a fire, and just some friends and some good music.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Man, I only went fishing once or twice last year. It's an ancient supply box.
Pull that beam down. It might drop the access lift.
I know that I just personally, it's kind of a factor of like, I want to go prepared, and the time's not right. I don't really want to go because I'm going to want to enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Yo, that's gonna happen again. That's gonna happen again. Trust me. That's my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite, but it's not. Honestly, that was one of my worst experiences last time I actually got... I didn't even get really, really hammered. I just drank a bunch of... Well, a little bit of everything, and I just kept drinking a bunch of beer. I didn't drink no water. I didn't drink nothing different for 10 hours solid. And the sun was rising. And the worst headache I have ever gotten, migraine I've ever gotten in years. And I was kayaking back from the island, stopping every 3 seconds like this. I would look up, I would look down, I would hold my head like this for like 4 or 5 seconds, and then I would get back to it for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I had such a bad migraine from drinking so much out there on the island. But, I mean, it is what it is. It happens. I also, like I said, I didn't drink nothing else, so I didn't do my body any good. It was terrible. It was terrible. Alright.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Alright, I know we gotta detach these cables, woman. I'm just trying to figure out, slowly but surely, I don't want to die. Oh, I love it. Yeah, man. That migraine I had was out this world. Like
This should be the right spot.
I've had some headaches. I've had some migraines, but this was.
That connector's holding the cables.
I don't know. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. I couldn't see. Nothing. It was terrible. But.
One down. I just need to climb
Alcohol,
higher.
bro.
Attach the second set of cables.
Alright, so where are we going back up? We going that way? I can't go. Man, you gonna really make me jump that way? Alright, that's alright.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
Glad that shit's over, dude. That's no joke, man. That's no joke. That's for sure. Oh, search.
Almost there.
Pouch full sent to your stash. That's new. What? There's a stash? There wasn't one of them in the other game. And it falls. That's my type of woman right there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. And she's down here in the pit. Oh.
Finishing this the hard way.
Finishing this the hard way, are we?
This thing down to get to the data center. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Gotta find that weak spot. Hold on. I see the weak spot. And there's pieces that's detachable. Does that mean I can... No. Get off. Going back this way. Going back this way. Oh, come on. Come on. There it is. There it is. Come on. Come on. Strike.
There! Those canisters are stopped now. I should aim for them.
Alright, alright. Oh, man, now he's loose. That's no bueno. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! They're all robots. It's like Jurassic Park / Land of the Forgotten meets Transformers. Why did he just look like he just got even worse?
I've got to take this thing down fast.
Yep, we do. You're right, anyway. Don't you worry. We'll get it. We'll get it.
How am I supposed to find something you can use around here?
Nope. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, that's no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Whoa. Hey man, you ain't playing games. You definitely take a while to craft on that one. Oh, I crafted all 4, that's right. Oh, there it is. Frozen. Frozen.
It's dead.
Nice! Nice! Oh, alright.
Data center should be
Skill
straight
points,
ahead.
max health. Skill points went
Gonna
up,
have to
went
find
up
another way
too.
there.
Look, is this an item I can pick up? It is. Wait. This is a weapon I could have used. Seriously? Well, I always find good weapons after the fights. Look, there's another one. Ooh, doggy. So many little chests, so many plants, so many medicinals. So many medicinals. And they all go to your stash too, so when you're full. So like, that's totally so cool. Totally so cool. Wonder how many you can have in your stash though. Alright. Let's get out of here. Welcome back. This is not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. What you just went to go get.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Like Saturday and Sunday. For sure, for sure. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Monster trucks! Dylan's off on Sundays too, so I'll grab him.
Okay. I should find the server room.
She said she should find the server room. She said, I'm a little behind on my rent this month. See, what had happened was I got pulled over on my way from work last night. I had to bail Shantae out of jail. The cops told me my tags are outdated or something. Yeah, for sure. Get that all squared away, because I for sure... she would love that. 100% welcome. But the whole swimming aspect, I don't want to spill no beans until we know there's a pot of beans to be spilled at that point. What is... Can I scan that? Oh, I can. Open sesame. What you been doing, buddy? What you been playing? You been playing anything? Just been watching anything? What you been doing?
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
I don't know if you saw yet, but there's an $1,800 card in the new Champions Neon Dynasty set.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz?
1,800.
Blasphemers!
This went from 900 to 1,800 in the last week upon release. Like, usually cards go down when they get released because it's mass openings, but this one can only be got out of a collector's box, and it's like a unicorn. So it's 1,899. So it's like 1,900. It's like $2,000, dude. 1,899 on TCG. I don't know. Just go to TCG and go to the Magic the Gathering, and then look at the Neon Dynasty and filter it from highest to lowest price. I'm not sure of the name. It's a rare card, but what makes it so special is it's A, what it does, and also at the same time it's like a neon green color aspect. Or actually it's red. It's neon red. There's one of each color. Green, red, blue, yellow.
For God.
Just look at the value in all of them.
There is no
There's like 15 cards that's over $100.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Are you sure that's a fake? Oh, wow.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
No walking, it's time to mount up. Yeah, those are the cards, that's the neon ones. The Devouring Chaos ones. I think they are. I don't know, man. Like, they know how to make them now. Like, this set's stupid. Like, they've got the foil etched ones, the foil ones, the neon ones. I mean, there's so many variances of everything. Everyone keeps their price because there's so many variances.
She's come back.
And then you got highly sought after ones. Like, I got one that was done by a Castlevania artist, and it's a Soren card, and he looks like a straight Castlevania vampire anime character. And when it was released, it fetched $250, and now it's down to $150.
Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she?
But I mean, again, special artist is why.
I've sent forth hunters for weeks.
The artist did all of the
searching for you.
Art for the Castlevania series.
Come, I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
She said, "Don't look. Keep working."
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that.
Oh yeah, that's just because the market TCG don't know how to price that. That's why, because it's not available. Go to eBay. Look at like listings and sold listings and stuff for eBay. I think like $1,200, $1,300 and stuff people's bought it for.
Wait here while I check it out.
Like yeah, they said listings, like sold listings. But yeah, the reason whenever it says like $18.99.99 and then it says the market price, like the median market price, that's just what, if it was readily available, that's what the card should be going for. But seeing as how it's not, and I mean it's kind of dumb that the way that they do that number on that. I've noticed a lot of them will say that it'll say the market price could be lower and then the actual card's higher, or vice versa.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. It looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the... What?
Silence is power.
Transmission.
Huh.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Climb up to the base of the spire. Well, that seems a little bit more rough than what it sounds.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Grapple point.
Might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
Oh, I doubt it.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Well, it looks like I can grab onto that. Aha, gotcha.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Gotcha. Aha. Up, 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 up we go. Up, up, up we go. Hey lady, you want to jump that way? Oh, wow. I have to not click the jump button to jump? That's different. Well, I feel like... That's why. Get over here!
There we go.
What? Well, that didn't go as planned. Up. And now we're gonna go up again. And hopefully this goes as planned this time. Are you serious, lady? Bro, why are you not jumping that way you're supposed to be jumping? To jump to the side, hold in the desired direction and tap. Oh. Oh, I guess all I had to do was read it. I was doing the same thing. Money.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Pull it out, pull it.
Should be able to get up there now.
Grapple.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can.
Oh, you didn't know he saved Hades.
Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
I didn't even put two and two of that together right there.
Through the inside. An elevator? Let's see.
See, I would be exploring this if it was me, but she's meant to save the world, so I guess that's just what she's supposed to be doing.
Access lift activated.
She's too big for that shit. I'll die.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
The whole spire's opening up.
the note.
She got the magic hands. Drink his love of G Fuel. You already know. Green. I thought it was gonna be like pink.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
I hate when good people turn out to be the bad people. It's usually only for their own monetary gain, though.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might...
Auspices!
Instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please? Itamin, quiet.
Oh, they
It's
always
true.
be wearing some
We bear
crazy
gifts.
stuff.
Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer
Their
this
character
form.
design, and even in the first
Bring
one,
them, please.
has
This is all very kind.
it's off the wall. They're their own.
Quick.
They're their own
Better hand them over before
group.
she runs off again.
They're their own people.
Really? Must you?
You can just tell that they're their own clan. And this is also takes place in the year like 3070,
Try it on.
somewhere around there, 3080.
It's beautiful.
Many
On behalf of
years,
all the
many
citizens of the
years.
Sun,
There's already been a
these
complete
tokens
apocalypse.
remind you
Pretty much
of
the
our
machines
eternal
wiped
gratitude.
everything out. I mean, that's a hell of a backstory, but machines pretty much wiped everything out. Aloy was born in the pretty much as a doppelganger of one of the smartest
Perhaps you'd like to
doctors
spend more
that
time with
was
your friends. Come speak to
that
me when you're ready to
existed,
depart.
and I mean, she's pretty much born to change the machines and pretty much stop the ruling of the machines to use the machines for
I need to
good.
attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
And now she has a funny forehead piece.
Machine carcasses.
Yeah, dude, this is definitely obviously just the beginning. The dude just said find me in the Forbidden West. Like, clearly I'm not even in the Forbidden West yet. I haven't even started this game yet, but it is a hell of a game. I like it because it's its own, you know, like, look at this guy. It's its own IP, it's its own game, it's its own world. It's just something different.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen?
If you still got PlayStation, it's free. The first one's free.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
And I'm gonna be real, the first one's just... It was just as good as this one.
And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an
It's just
mission.
one player as far as I know of. There might be an online. I never really tackled that. I didn't play the first one until 2 weeks ago.
Give you a few tips.
It took me... I beat the first one in a week. Just so I could prepare for this one, because this one just came out last week. But the first one was made 5 years ago.
Watch out for thunder.
It was brought out... It was 2017 is when it came out. And I always wanted to play it. I like the concept of it. I like the concept of the world. Machines. Monsters versus machines.
That's new.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I got some clips on my channel of it. I played it last week.
By the statue. It feels wrong, especially when my job's only half done.
Modify your spear.
Took a hammer to your head.
Fast can detach armor plate stat for melee attacks, heavy attacks. Okay. Yeah. That stuff I know. So let's go up here now.
Savior, we were worried.
There, a workbench.
Workbench. So, I upgraded my spear. I'm not sure what the upgrade was, but I upgraded it. That's what matters.
Okay. Master override installed.
Master override. Oh, that's what it was.
To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
The first one should be free. Unless you're getting on PC.
Look at you!
The first one's free. I got it for free on PlayStation.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being
It's
here.
the complete
Miss it.
edition.
Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop.
Right here. Horizon Zero Dawn complete edition. That one was, yeah, they gave it for free sometime. I thought it was still free because it was like, $10. It's worth $10. I'm gonna be real. Like, if it's not free, then so be it. But, I mean, it's worth $10. Oh, you know, maybe they took the whole free thing off because this one was coming out. Makes sense.
And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please.
But I never
You don't have
watched
to justify
anything
yourself
of
to
the
us.
first one.
You saved our
I didn't know
butts.
anything about the
If you
first one
gotta
until
go,
I played it.
Go. With our blessing.
Always.
Just the backstory of it too. Knowing her story, you know, she was born of machine. She was motherless. She was an outcast. She was raised by somebody that didn't even know her, and then they grew to know her. They trained her. She grew to be a good woman. This, that, and the third, and then it's so much of a backstory.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants.
She's just trying to figure out where she come from. She's trying to figure out a little bit of history. That's all.
Actually, have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once
No.
in a while.
It definitely
What was that?
is not crazy
I
hard.
just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I only died
I've
a
been
couple
looking after
times in
Masadi
my
and
playthrough,
Wiedemann, 2 parts
and
bodyguard, 1
it's
part
kind of a
bad
factor of
influence.
just utilize
I was gonna
everything
say
in your
nanny, but I
inventory.
like your version
You
better.
can make it hard on yourself if you don't analyze each machine and go for their weak spots. Like if you don't go for their weak spots, obviously you don't do 100 damage and you only do 20 damage. It's going to be a lot harder of a fight.
Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor.
I'd
Always a
recommend it.
pleasure.
I mean, also it's
So
free. It's
please,
free world.
little
It's
Huntress,
open world,
come
so
back
it's
someday
not
and tell
it's
us
not
about your
linear. You know what I
adventures.
mean?
If I can't get
So
in trouble, at least I can hear
if
about
it's too
yours.
hard for her in certain spots, maybe she can go to different monsters, different machines. She can go to the training grounds, the hunting grounds, or they're called the proving grounds, I think they are. There's a lot of different things that you can do in it. And again, it's I think another thing that drew me in is it's female character, overpowered character. You know what I mean? There's a lot of male overpowered characters where you see, you know, the game or even the movie. You just don't see a female star in it. So, I mean, that's another thing that got me. And the voice acting. I mean,
are you finished with your friends?
it's not one of them where you read everything. I don't think there's anything in here you read, actually.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy?
This
gonna be
one
at?
incorporates a lot of different stuff. Like, I know there's like a glider thing. Like, if you played Breath of the Wild, you know how he had like a glider? There's like a mechanical glider thing in this one.
A long march, fortnight on foot.
Underwater's in this one.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight.
Underwater monsters?
I'll arrange it.
Or underwater machines is in this one too. Play it. Start it up and play it. It took me, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, it took me probably 25 hours, maybe 30 hours tops in the story to just blast through the story of the first one. I didn't do, I only probably did 40%, 35 to 40% of the side quest in the first one. But that's because I knew this one was coming out, and I was getting this one, so I was like, I'm not going to spend 100 hours in this game and then tackle this one in a few months. I just wanted to know what the story was a little bit. So now she's headed west, the Forbidden West. You see, this will give you a view of like a lot of the land, a lot of the terrain, a lot of the machines. I mean, there's you override machines to ride. You know what I mean? Like you override them, they can fight with you. You can override multiple of them and have an army of machines fight with you. You can override them just to ride them. While this plays, I will be right back. I'll still be sitting right here in front of it though.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
She said I'll crank it back up too.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Reach
smoke,
the Daunt.
but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's
Level
probably
3.
coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones.
I appreciate you hanging out with me, for real.
Bristlebacks, they're called.
Give me a little bit of company, entertain me as
Strangeness
well.
is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up. All
Nice
of a
to hear
sudden.
from you
No
too.
hunters to kill them?
That's for show.
We've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss
Wow.
of Chains.
Look at that, man. That
He
just
is
it's so beautiful.
self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Fire.
Karja's son priest.
Lord.
Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, Ahsoka says. That embassy at Barren Light,
He's the one supposed to run it.
For oversight.
Great.
Campfire. The return of campfires.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, Scallywag.
Whatties?
Haha. That's the winner, buddy. Yeah, I stream quite often, honestly.
Really? Well,
I try to.
the insult, I
I mean, with everything going on, you know, the wifey breaking her ankle and you know, between work and having to take care of the kid, do house festivities and family
and so did our
stuffs, and take care of stuff. It's a little hard to try to find good time, but I try to sit down sometimes after work. But if I do a session, it's usually for a good 3 or 4 hours.
And not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know?
I also started playing Lost Ark a little bit. Started that the other day.
Action, a little less
just because it was free.
Scroll.
I was looking for something to play. Dill wanted me to check it out, at least, so.
Vanguard out at daybreak.
I like it. I do enjoy it. There's so many games that it reminds me of.
Down the valley, then?
Not really it reminds me of, but it just pulls aspects from.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the Smith and Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
It's called Lost Ark. It's an Amazon games.
Operators under strict orders. No
but
passengers
like,
till the whistle blows, right?
That's right.
I don't know, man. So it's got like it's got like the mob style of like Diablo, and like the feel of Diablo a little bit of like the fighting style, but it's got like it's got mounts and it's got pets and like World of Warcraft, and it's also got like the abilities and your move sets and stuff is like feels like a World of Warcraft thing, whereas some things I found in it also I found it in Neverwinter, and then some things I saw it in Final Fantasy XIV, and then some things I saw it in RuneScape, and then some things I saw. So like I feel like it pulled aspects from so many different games. But it's really, really good, and it's free. So, and not to mention,
first and upgrade my bow.
a really, really, really like. I know a buddy of ours, Jason's computer. He gets like. Oh, that sucks. Jason gets like 8 frames per second on like one of his games called Rust. And when he plays Lost Ark, he gets like 30 or 40.
If you'll excuse me,
so like, it's really GPU friendly. / you may not even need a GPU to run it. I don't know.
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
That's fucked up about the controller, bro. Is it the Joy-Con or not the Joy-Con, the analog drift? That's my first boar. That's my first boar. Yeah, it usually is an analog drift. So I did look up a video on YouTube about it. But you gotta... Left one is bad, drifting forward. You got a PS4, I think, right? Whereas the one I looked up was for a PS5 controller. But I ain't even gonna lie, it fixed mine. like, so what it did, so look, you see the controller? So it's got a skin, obviously. So you take the Joy-Con, or you take the sticks, and you click in on them until you hear the second click. Like there'll be one click, and then you'll hear like another one, like the main one, and then you'll rotate both of them. Oh, hold on. And then you'll rotate both of them like the same direction. It was weird. The video was like, it was very helpful though. It fixed it. It fixed my other controller, because that's why I got 2 PS5 controllers, is because I started having Joy-Con, or the analog drift on my main PlayStation controller. And then, like I said, the video kind of fixed it. So I don't know if there's remedies that might be able to fix it. Fuck, dude, it's a damn near new controller, too. It fucking sucks. And it's terrible because it's like, it happens on the Xbox. It happens, so that's why I keep saying Joy-Con drift, because it happens on the Nintendo Switch, the Joy-Cons. I'll tell you what it doesn't happen on, and I have not had it happen on, is this puppy right here. That's it's the one that's got like the paddles, the things, the buttons on the back for the Nintendo Switch, the Pro controller. I've had no problems with that. 3 years, thousands of hours playing, and I've had no problems with that controller. Blows my mind, bro. Where do I go? So I come up here, and it wanted me to come up here for a reason.
Dyer can make use of this.
I don't know, man. It sucks, bro. It sucks buckling down if you want to. If it's worth it to buy another controller to you. I mean, it sucks even thinking like that and having to, but I mean, I can't. I've had multiple controllers on me go out, do stupid stuff like that. I did have a buddy that had 5 broken Xbox controllers. Did the same thing. All of them had Joy-Con drift, and they was Xbox controllers. And he took them to the closest Microsoft store, Microsoft store, and they exchanged them right there over the counter. His old ones for refurbished ones. Where are we going? Where are we going, baby girl? Oh, hold on here. No, we're not supposed to jump up there. Never mind. Oh, no, dude, I feel that. I was so broke, I can't fucking pay attention. I ain't gonna lie right now, I got like $22. And I just got paid. And I just got paid. Oh, shit. But, yeah, I had some stupid stuff come up, though, with mine. Because, like I said, my woman broke her ankle, and the whole workman's comp thing is pulling some BS on her. So, like, I woke up, and over half of my check was missing from all of her direct deposit, or all of her bills and stuff that she automatically sets up for hers to come out. My card was linked to everything, so yeah, over half my check was missing. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think that was gonna happen.
Some kind of device.
I was really upset this week.
Reflects the sun.
It's like when you
Send a signal?
it's like when you think you got almost a whole check to play with, but nah. Bills are paid though. Can't have fun.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Yeah, bro, like, cause like I got a progressive lease in my name, she's got a progressive lease in her name. So her progressive lease, our car payment, insurance, and there was like one other thing that came out. But dude, it added up to like, yeah, bro, so much money, like almost my whole check, bro. Dope. At least watch the. Even though your controller, I will say this, even though your controller is a little pugged, at least take the first couple cutscenes. There's not much playing, so you don't have to deal with your controller too much, but they're so beautiful and so powerful and so worth watching. You can even do it yourself and then yeah, that's big. Well, I mean, sprinting, if you can't, okay. I will say in this game per se, if you can get past a first few hours of it, you get a mount, so where you can start overriding things to where you don't have to sprint, because you can't sprint on the mount. It was just one speed. Oh shit, where you going? Don't fall down, lady. Don't fall down, lady. We gotta figure out how to get you down. There we go. I mean, and like you said, if you know, your woman wants to maybe check it out a little bit, you'll see the cutscenes and you'll be like, babe, check this out. This might get you interested in it. And to see something so awesome and powerful, it's only like 15 to 20 minutes of like playtime. Not even playtime, it's including cutscene time. So, like I said, that was definitely one of my biggest things about that game. What drew me in was the first 10 minutes of the cutscene. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. I know we can. I will not. I don't do parties though while I stream though, just because it kind of throws off the whole aspect ratio of the like anybody else, whether it's now or in the future, keeping track of how randomly I talk. Because if they can't hear what we're talking about or see anything that's happening, they'll be like, "What are you talking about, bro?" And then they'll have just no idea. I did that one time in the Discord. I was like, "Yeah, I'm never doing Discord again while I stream," because 2 people in the chat was just completely lost. However, though, you can jump in the Discord, and then we can do parties in the Discord when I'm playing Lost Ark and stuff, or anytime. I'll throw in like my Bluetooth earbuds, and I'll clean the house and just talk in a Discord call. That's what I got right here. I got a Bluetooth earbud in this ear, under this ear side, and then under this side I got the game volume coming from my monitor from another headphones. So I got 3 different headphone things going on right now. Bro, I'm telling you, I wish everything was like this. These earbuds, these wireless Bluetooth earbuds, I wish all of it was just Bluetooth. No wires. So there's wires hanging, which, I mean, you kind of get used to it, but if everything was just Bluetooth, it'd be so much easier, so much better. Which it might be able to with the right settings. That's the thing about PCs, because I've got a 4K Elgato too, so the thing about the 4K Elgato is my PS5 sound is no longer my PS5 sound. It's processing through my computer, which is processing through the Streamlabs, which is shooting it to me, rather than it actually being the PS5 audio. It is now the Elgato audio. So it's so, I don't know, it's so dumb. Like I said, there's so many little settings. Just send me a picture with your glasses too. I miss that beautiful face. Look at that. So at this point, we're just trying to explore a little bit, get a couple things, gonna get some medical stuff, vigor stems,
Drew said
some
I could
chain
get my bow upgraded in
scrapes.
there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Yeah, chain scrape right there. Can I get in that way? I shouldn't be able to, but... Oh! No, it's not gonna let me. Little exploration. What are you doing? Alright. Rolling with it. What is this thing? That's something special. That's something real special. I doubt that's gonna do anything, because I need... Oh yes, the very realistic invisible wall. You already know.
Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
So I said, no matter how new the games get, they can just keep making and keep making and keep making games. There's always going to be little dumb glitches like that. I will say the two most recent games I can think of that has the least glitches, and that's because I can't remember any,
in this dump.
is God of War 2018
And not a moment too soon.
and Breath of the Wild.
Come on.
I
Damn
don't
brewery's the only
remember
thing I
any
can count on in
glitches
this
from
place.
either of them.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everywhere.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
You just said that. I can't believe it.
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then
I have to say, like,
Ah.
it hurts a
Of
little bit,
course.
but at the same
Bigger
time,
gears to grind.
I respect it.
Well, Flame
To
Hair,
each his own. Everybody has their own
good
life.
to
I
see
will
you.
say that both are in my
Gotta
top
move on.
3. The God of War franchise itself, the whole franchise,
If you want a cold beer and a few
is in the
laughs with an
top
old
3 of
friend,
my favorite
come find me at the
games
brewery.
of all time. I can't even say God of War just because the whole franchise. And then Breath of the Wild as itself,
Oh, this old
as a
virus sounds like
standalone title.
Maybe
no
Petra could
other
use some
Zelda,
support.
even including
First things
Ocarina of
first, I need to
Time,
find that workbench and upgrade my
and
bow.
even including Majora's Mask, any of them, Skyward Sword, there's 20 of them. Breath of the Wild is its own masterpiece. It leaves me. It left me like speechless. Like the whole game. It was amazing. He owns. You said you own it. Just haven't played. What?
Do you want?
It's like saying
some kind of payment?
I have gold. I just don't really know what to do with it.
If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might.
I put in.
Very well.
I stopped at
waiting.
425 hours in that game.
So,
And
Savior herself. Walloper
I've
of the
probably
gutter
completed
abuse.
75% of it.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics.
And I'm
my
not talking
fierce
like
lady warrior. All
425 minuscule
At
hours.
your
I'm talking like not like
So,
I
could
wasn't
have
doing
dragged
nothing
you
but
away from
gaming
fine
when I
sips
got
and
home.
wine of
I wasn't doing
Meridian
nothing but gaming before
smudge
I
your
went to work.
settlement.
On my days off.
Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy?
Yeah.
Why, by the forge.
Only 400. I mean, granted, 425
Greater
is.
gears for greater matters.
Like Monster Hunter World, I put 300 in 3
Once
months.
I've dealt with any problems around here that need my...
But 425
singular
hours in
attention.
Breath of the Wild was done over about 5.
Bristlebacks, of course. Got to
5
get
or
rid of them
6.
if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
There was never
Well,
a point in that
I
time
refuse
where
to play nice to some fancy
I found it
parchment
stupid.
pusher when my fellow
Like,
laborers
hey,
are
this
being
shouldn't
bullied,
be.
intimidated, and
Or
taken
what is this
advantage
dumb
of.
stuff?
How
Or
noble of you.
everything had a
Noble.
reason.
Born with a hammer in hand, I was.
Everything
Nobody
was
handed me anything or
beautifully
dropped
placed.
opportunity into my lap. Everything
I-
I've achieved, I've done
It's
on
its
my
own
own.
masterpiece, like I
And
said.
where is this
And the
ending
third
now?
one goes to.
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good
I don't know.
Oseram gamble with their lives out there.
I'd
Someone had
have to
step
just
up
leave
and
it
say
blank.
no more.
Maybe the Metal Gear Solid series? Maybe?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this
Of course, this
for
big.
land worked by the people, for the
Yes, there is.
And just how much would be your share?
But it's
Only an
not.
amount
So it's a
appropriate
Breath
to
of the
my
Wild
contributions
sequel.
to this
It's not Breath
community,
of the
of
Wild
course.
2. Don't think of it as a Breath of the Wild 2. It does take place directly after Breath of the Wild, but
Where's the whistle?
the devs
With the threat
slash
out there, I'm not endangering
Nintendo
innocent
has not
Oseram
actually
lives.
said the
I'm
name
going to
yet
clear
of
out the
the title
bristlebacks.
because
And
it's
when
going
I'm
to
done,
give
this
what
valley
the
is gonna
actual
get moving.
game is. It's
So
going
that's
to
what it
give the
takes.
whole storyline
Until
and
then,
plot.
I'll
It's
keep
going to
looking
give the
after the
basis
safety
of it.
these
So
good folk.
until
Just be ready to blow the
right
whistle.
before release, they are not going to tell the name of the next game.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
They have.
But he's in the tavern.
Yep, the Dilron and myself both want another Fable, and it is in the process of being made. An actual Fable 2, not no tabletop Fable, not no card Fable, not no take over towns and cities Fable. We're talking Fable 1, Fable 2 Fable. It is of course, Microsoft. So it'll either be Xbox or PC.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds.
Yeah, go to YouTube, look up Fable trailer,
Like I could have put a Strider
and look for YouTube new Fable trailer.
Sounds like you're serving up some.
There's not much, but there's like a frog in the water, and it follows a gnat, and it just shows scenery and stuff. It's pretty neat, but it just lets you know that it's actually being made.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
Don't you worry, Big Belly. I'll get you a temporary replacement.
A big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Money. Oh, hey, yeah, so you're supposed to do QOTD first, for question of the day first. But either way, you'd understand it after you type that. It's pretty neat.
Change your mind about that brew?
And I love to hear responses.
Oh, hi!
62. 20, no, 200. I'm definitely gonna go to the 62 one if I can. Machine strike beginner.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to.
So
I've dealt
do the first one, and then you'll understand why it says for inspiration type answer.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Huh.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Oh, and then this one's unknown too. Up top, up top, up top. Oh shit. Why are you not clicking? Hey buddy, herbalist, remedies. Never mind, maybe I can't talk to the guy. Maybe he wants his peace right now.
Hey, slow it down, would ya?
He said he can't take anything. I understand, man. That's where for inspiration comes from. That's where the explanation and answer comes from. Just because it is a crazy question. But at the same time, think about something. Obviously, it says something you can't sell. So, like, for example, for me, it would be like, I would try to get the word out for like maybe an Alzheimer's charity event. So that way, every time they donate me money, they forget that they donated me money. And I host the event again. And then everybody's going to think about that. And it could change the world with that thought process, bro. See what I mean? Big brainer. It might still be like little brain. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Ugh. See, I don't really want to upgrade that right now, just because of the whole factor of I'm probably about to get some new stuff here soon. Here soon? Oh, really, really soon? Oh, okay. The melee and impact. Potion crafting, pouch upgrades, resource pouch. Ah, back to this. I gotta go get back. I gotta boar, squirrel bone, raccoon. Alright, so I got boar, raccoon, squirrels. There's probably rabbits and foxes still. Maybe. What did the fox say? Maybe we killed all the foxes in the first game. It tells me to upgrade my gear. Alright, we'll upgrade this once. Alright, we'll upgrade it twice. Alright. Yep, there. Now it's not there. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies to see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid build up the corrodic state. Once in this state, the enemy armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion.
This should be useful.
Alright.
Now I just
Elemental
need to find
explosions.
Erend and help him clear
Go
the bristle
boom.
bugs.
I understand.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Sit down, dude, before you fall down.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvend, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvend who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions.
Huh.
But if the whole mine becomes unstable...
Oh. Really?
I'd rather suffer Olvend's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I understand, buddy.
Crew, if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
I got your back like a t-shirt, dude. So it says your stash. What's in this place? Whatever's up in here. It is... There's a few things up in here.
Suppose you heard back from that lazy brother about
Oh. This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement, as well as many other locations throughout the world. Gather items from carry capacity. Items sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve them items individually, or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. I understand. That's pretty cool. So, in the first one, I will say, there's not a stash box.
Give it a rest, would you?
Not that I know of. Again, I did not explore a lot of the first one.
A shard for your thoughts, Nora. I believe I was informed you were in the vicinity.
Fate has brought us together yet again.
Unknown melee pit.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a
Quit
dangerous
it.
world.
Oreo sound
and
great.
Not just against machines. Name's Oderg. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West.
This side?
I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So to find the Enduring,
I'm
I
not
should look
not
for these
far
training
from going to
pits
making
and
me a
another
bowl
out
of
that way?
cereal.
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
My dude said, I like cereal.
I know you're the savior.
I like all types of
you
cereal.
have to
There
beat all the
literally
others
isn't
first to
bad
challenge
cereal.
me.
I mean,
Rules
there's
are rules.
like bland
We only
cereal,
use dual blades and practice arrows,
like
mind.
Frosted Flakes, of course, and
through
Cheerios, but like
you have to leave everything but your
it's still
spear
good
and
cereal.
practice arrows at the gate.
It's
But
still
I'll
good
look after your
cereal.
gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Fuck Salt. Melee pits test close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Oh, here, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not. That doesn't mean against other people. Completing all challenges other fighters ultimately face the Pitmaster. Pit also allows you to practice your melee skills in focused tutorial or open-ended training sessions. Tutorials, challenges, practice. Bananas and Frosted Flakes is the shit. I will definitely say that. Take some bananas, some Frosted Flakes, and just some sugar around it. Boom. With some milk. That's it. Alright, so let's try to do that. I can't start any of those until I learn the backbreaker. Which I probably can. I actually, got 2 skill points out of 300. Let's do this. Oh, maybe I was saying block breaker, not backbreaker. Yeah. Oh, that was sweet. This is a Valor Surge. On all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip Valor Surge to use. Valor Surge powerful special abilities that require a build up of Valor to use their Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers Valor Surge that provides unique advantages. Alrighty. So we got fast travel packs. 2 out of 50. I can only hold 50 fast travel packs. That means I can only fast travel 50 times. I don't even think I fast traveled 50 times to beat the game in the first place. Or in the first game. Where are we at here? Oh, there it is. There's the map. All right. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there. Just because I got plans on getting up early. I got to try to get up early. That's the plan. So, did I even find a campfire yet? No. Let's go to this campfire. Alright, so you can fast travel for free at campfires. Or you use your fast travel pack. That makes sense. Alrighty. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to join. Oh, I'm a sleepy sucker, I'll tell you that, man. Much love, everybody. Stay true to yourself. Dilron, if you're still out there lurking somewhere, you too, man. Much love, buddy. Hobo butt